20.
It is 3:12 on your hometown station, KHTS. I am joined in studio by Scott Baine of Camping World. It's the ultimate odd couple, Scott. I got to tell you, I've never been camping in my life. I don't know how to...
Ever?
Never once in my life. I don't know how to set up a tent. I don't know how to start a campfire. I don't know how to tie cool knots. Quite frankly, I'm surprised I even know how to tie my own shoes at this point. But, yeah, that's surprising to you, right? I've never been camping. I'm 24 years old. You feel like I should have been camping by now, right?
Yeah, for sure. There's so many great places around here, both for either regular camping or RV camping, which is a lot of what we specialize in, because a lot of people don't necessarily know how to rough it, or don't want to trek back miles into the woods and stuff. So we have a lot of camps, a lot of places in Ventura, easy, an hour away that you can go, and you have your something to cook, you have your food, you have your clothes.
Right.
It's all right there with you, nice and easy.
Is that the closest spot to camp in Ventura, or are there camping spots out here in Santa Clarita?
There is spots out here too. There's a couple of great little local RV parks. There's stuff in Acton's actually got a couple cool ones. But for us, just being in such a great location, here in the local community, there's awesome. But obviously the coast is where a lot of people go, and
Right.
There's 20 different campsites within an hour from here. So that's the beauty of it.
We're talking to Scott Baine of Camping World, located on Pico Canyon Road. Everyone knows where it is, right off the 5 freeway. We've all seen the giant American flag waving. Is that in your parking lot? I've always wondered that.
Yeah, that is sitting right in our parking lot. Unfortunately, I've got a few questions lately. It did go down. Those giant things require some serious hardware, and our hardware broke a few weeks ago. So we're in the process of getting it fixed. People ask them
Really?
a few times a day, where's the flag at? So it is coming back, working on getting that done as soon as I can.
Have you replaced it with a smaller flag, or are we going sans flag for the moment?
Just going sans flag because the hardware's busted and doesn't matter what to put up, and it's such a big, beautiful flag. We don't want to go to something smaller and do it any misjustice. So
Right.
We're working on it as quick as we can.
Good. So we're talking with Scott Baine of Camping World. Talk to me a little bit about what Camping World offers. I know do you guys sell RVs? I know you guys rent them, but do you guys sell them as well?
And we actually don't rent anymore. It was something we were in for a while, but nowadays the store over there, the main focus is sales.
Right.
Because what ended up happening is, you spend $500,000 to rent something for a very short amount of time. And we've got trailers, bunks, slides, drivables, things from $100, $150, $250, $300 a month. You can own one for a year for what you'd rent.
Right.
All the time.
And it's a lot of space, right? It's a lot of overhead, especially if you're just renting them out.
Yeah, and that's exactly true. And you never know how people are never going to quite treat it right if it's not your own. So that's why we definitely try to focus on, new products. We carry good manufacturers. We're the largest RV dealer, network in the country. There's over 140 of us. We take care of you, whether you're here, Texas, Oregon, Nebraska. There's a Camping World there to take care of you.
Wow. So it's not just RVs. It's not just selling them. You guys maintain them as well. You guys do RV repairs, but you basically have everything you need for someone that wants to go camping. Accessories, outdoor living things, right?
Yeah, it is really a one-stop shop. Marcus, our president's done a good job of tying a lot of things together. So yeah, you can come to our dealership. You can look for a trailer. You can look for a fifth wheel. You can look for a motorhome. If you already have one, we have a full service station. We have a body shop. We have parts and service if you want a generator, if you're looking for satellite, if you're looking for, we do still have all the normal stuff. If you're looking for tents, you're looking for covers.
Right.
If you're looking for, insurance, Good Sam Insurance is RV specific and, super cheap for RVers out there. So try to keep everything together and inexpensive as possible.
So how often are you camping now?
Not as much as I'd like. It's a busy job, what I do. That's kind of the catch-22. But I do love going. I've got a wife, got 4 kids, got a couple pets, got a Class C motorhome myself. So off-season, we're going probably every other week when they get some vacation times. I get days off during the week, so that always makes it easy. Nowhere's ever crowded on Wednesdays, Thursdays,
Right.
stuff like that.
When you go camping, do you rough it, or do you go in an RV?
Oh no, we've had an RV for a while.
Okay.
So it's just nice because everybody can ride together, use the restroom, make something to eat, whatever you want to do, and you don't have to stop.
So the restroom is on board. How often are you emptying that thing out? I feel like that'd be the biggest maintenance of owning an RV. It's the biggest hassle, I'm sure.
Fair question. It's the least glamorous part is, getting rid of the waste. Now, the good news is if you are staying at an actual RV park, KOA, 1,000 Trails, something like that, usually you're hooked up. So when you get there, it's pretty quick. We show you how to do it. So all that stuff's kind of just evacuating right there on the site. If not, when you come back, our Camping World has a dump station. It's free to our members. So it's like it's at least glamorous, but it's not overly difficult once you learn.
Dude,
how
I
to
would
do
definitely hire somebody
Right.
to take care of that. I'd be like, hey, if you want to evacuate my RV from me, I'll throw you like $100. I'm not even kidding you.
I think it's $7
Hey,
all we
how
charge,
about-
but he'll probably take $100 tip. He's
Yeah,
probably
right.
good with that.
I mean, how about those dudes that just rough it, that go into the wilderness, just them, a man and his blade, and they stay out there for like weeks on end? That's too extreme, right?
That's definitely intense. Younger days, I was definitely out there and did the
That was
camping
you?
and cruising through the Sierra Nevadas, and I enjoyed that stuff. Just got a little older, a little achier, and need a little bit more creature comfort. So I'm definitely an RVer now. But for those people, Camping World still has a lot of that stuff. There's tents, all the different Coleman equipment. That's one of the oldest names in camping, and the Coleman brand is tied in with Camping World. So there's a ton of their equipment and grills and sleeping bags and mosquito tents and portable water, and
Right.
we got all that stuff too.
How long would you stay out there?
It wasn't like a month sabbatical or something.
Right.
We'd go out for 3 to 5 days. Hike down a day, stay out for 3 or 4
Find your own
hours.
food?
You'd bring some perishable or
Okay.
non-perishables, I guess it is. Some eggs, jerky, stuff like that, and then
Some
you'd always
Clif
try
Bars.
to catch some fish and some hope you never know from there. So.
I'm speaking with Master Outdoorsman, definitely more of a man than me. He's gone camping, which is something I cannot say for myself. Scott Baine of Camping World, campingworld.com, or visit their store located on Pico Canyon Road, right off the 5. You know where it is, where the big American flag used to be temporarily down. According to Scott, the hardware broke, but we're working on getting that flag back up.
Very, very soon.
Yes, Camping World. Scott, thanks for coming in, man. And you're going to be joining us at the Home and Garden Show at the end of the month, right?
We are. We're very excited. Got to talking to Carl and found a good opportunity out there. And we always like just going out, my wife and I, just to visit the thing anyways. So I'm going to take over the front parking lot right in front of it there. We're going to have probably a dozen units, stuff from little tent trailers that can be towed by a Subaru to big fifth wheels and motorhomes.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this whole event was made for Camping World to display all of their goods.
Seems like a good match. We're pretty stoked.
Full list of vendors on that at SUVHomeshow.com. Again, campingworld.com for all of your camping needs. Scott, thanks for coming in, man. See you at the show.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Time for a quick break. Stay tuned. Traffic coming up.